Alright, we're
Yay!
finally back. Okay,
You are
so
finally back.
I'm finally back. Okay, so I was like Trevor said, I was busy getting my passport stamped. But yeah,
Mm,
but so you all introduced the lineups, and I think both teams are quite exciting. We mentioned a little bit about the teams itself. So did you guys mention the lineup yet? No, not yet.
no.
Okay, okay. So on Asylum today we have Alan the apple,
Mm,
Sky the potato, Ray the grape, Ben the orange, and Max the banana. Quite interesting names. I mean,
yes,
wow,
they
quite
all
quite
have the
cool. At least they got a
same name.
grape. They all choose
Yeah.
their grape. Yeah, I wonder if it's part of their contract. But in Jasmirian's side, we have Darian, Aeon, Ghost, Crew, and Muse.
Yes.
So, do you recognize any of these names,
Alan.
Alan?
Yeah. He, as in like, he's always in my stream.
Ah, naughty Alan. Okay, but anyway, so the first map I do believe would be I forgot the name of the map.
Mirage.
Mirage. Yeah, we are playing Mirage, and then
Yes.
uh, is it Asylum's choice?
It's JSR's choice. Oh.
JSR choice. You see, viewers, I'm as confused as you because I was busy getting my passport stamped. So yeah, all right. So this is a pretty interesting map. I mean, uh, a lot of casters nowadays would generally say that most of the maps are pretty balanced nowadays.
Yeah.
They try to make it. I think kudos to CS. They are trying their best to make it equal for both sides of the players, so that you won't have a too significant a lead
Mm.
going into either side of the map itself. But I think other than that, we should be expecting quite an interesting game today.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
So who do you
And
think, Asylum or Jasmine?
oh, I'm not sure, but last week JSR Academy wasn't doing quite well. Hopefully, they can like do better this week.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously, at Proving Grounds, we are here to let the teams try out their strategies.
Yes.
Try out what's their local
And
competition like.
learn from
Have a
each
little bit of
other.
fun and gain a little bit of that competitive feeling. So to the players or to the teams that are coming up in the in future when there's such
Mm.
events, just relax, have fun, experience what's it like to go through, something a little bit more competitive compared to just playing rank
Yeah.
at home. Yeah. So alright, I think both of the teams are still setting up. So like we mentioned, Mirage, right? Who do you think should be more aggressive? I mean, we saw a lot, a couple of times where in
Mm.
the CT side, a lot of players will push out rather than keeping on, just staying right
Yeah.
in their zone. Like the nest, obviously, Mirage has a very infamous, saying that whoever controls the nest generally will be able to, you have a lot of entries from both sides. Like you have the stairs, you have the palace.
Mm, mm.
So there's a lot of spots that the counter terrorists have to, really cover.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, actually, for Mirage, right? Usually
Yeah,
when I play, I feel that it's easier for me when I'm at CT.
CT side, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, is it because like in the middle is a little bit you have a little bit more advantage going
Yeah,
into
as long as you don't rush,
mm,
and it's okay. But if you rush during CT, it's very difficult for you to
yeah,
like hold on your
yeah,
ground
I
still.
agree with that. I mean, we know a little bit of there are some teams that try to experiment a little bit, they try to push their boundaries as much as possible
Mm.
and whatnot. But other than that, like you're generally quite right. For counter terrorist side, all they have to do is just, wait for a little bit and a little bit of good luck coming in from projection. Thank you very much. I
Thank
guess
you.
no, I believe the teams need that more than us. The teams need
Yes.
more good luck than us. But they should be ready right now. We'll just wait for a little bit. So tomorrow is National
Oh
Day.
yeah, and we are in red.
We are in red,
Yay!
yes.
But yours is
No, no,
obviously not red.
it's
It's
red. It's a
maroon
maroon.
color.
Okay, to the viewers, maroon is a type of red.
But
Ma-
do you see your country flag in this color?
yes, I do see my country flag. I actually brought a white cap, but I forgot to wear it because I was busy getting my passport stamp. Okay,
Okay.
after this I'll go get my white cap. But I
Okay.
am wearing red. Okay, I'm very patriotic, so just came back. So
Yeah,
go
and
Singapore.
did you notice our new background?
Yes, here we have.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
this was
so
okay.
nice.
I can see you're right. Tricked by the
I need to
green
move.
screen over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's describe a little bit about training grounds. So training grounds is actually a setup by the community for the
Mm.
community, right? So it's by proving grounds, and it allows teams to come aboard and showcase not only their talents, but try a little bit about their strategies as to how they really want to go about going into a competitive setup, right?
Yes.
So say there are a few casual teams that are out there. They want to try what is it like to be a competitive player. They want to have a feel of what is it like to go into the mindset of a competitive player at the top level.
Mm.
So this allows them to at the same time it's competitive, but at the same time it's a little bit more casual.
Casual. Yeah, so
There's
it's not
no
very
there's no
stressful.
stress in. I wouldn't say there's no stress. I mean, obviously you're trying to prove yourself,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So if there are any teams that really, want to try to get picked up or you want to try certain things, this is absolutely for the place. And obviously, if you are aspiring caster and you want to try what's it like to be in, casting in with a proper production and proper
Mm.
setup, this is also a place. So all you have to do is just go down to Facebook, go down to Proving Grounds Facebook. I do believe it will be in the link below or someone will share
Yes.
it. Yeah, so that's where you can go ahead and send in not resume lah. I don't not so professional. Yeah. You can go in and you can just send in the details, and I believe one of the admins will come and contact you.
Yes,
Right.
they can
So
also join
how do
our
you get to
Discord.
know about training grounds?
I saw it on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, so
And that's how you contacted through, right?
yeah, and I
Yeah.
joined the Discord group and actually Trevor contacted me.
Yeah, so exactly. So you see, there maybe you're part of the community. You want to try something new. All you have to do is go. So, quite glad to Zamway for lending us the
Yes,
venue.
Zenway
I was trying to say
Productions.
give us the venue, but we still have to return the place to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
so lending us the venue for this weeks, and I do believe next week we'll still be at the same production. So
Yes.
for the viewers at home, get comfy because it's not really as much an issue with the server. We're trying to sort out a little bit things with regards to the team's coach. So you can see that both teams are taking this pretty seriously. So it turned
Yeah.
out from a very casual become both of them. Wow. Okay. But yeah, generally both teams are still. I believe. Let me just take a check. Yeah, so we are talking about National Day. Okay, let's
Yes.
just buy time again. I'm not buying time. I'm very passionate about National Day. I'm very rich, okay. I want the people to talk about National Day. So
Yes.
what are you gonna do for National Day?
Oh, tomorrow National Day. Every year I will stay at home to watch the what
National Day parade.
yeah, the parade on TV. It's
But
so
Don't you
fun.
go to the parade itself?
Actually, I won the ticket this year,
Then?
but I gave it to my family. And we joined. My whole family joined the National Day. Like the, what is that called? You need to send in your details to get the
Oh,
ballot.
okay.
Is it ballot?
Okay, yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you mean.
yeah,
Like lucky,
yeah.
it's
The,
kind of like a
yeah,
lucky draw to get a
yeah,
spot.
yeah,
Okay,
and you
okay,
draw
okay,
for
okay.
the National Day actual day tickets lah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
tell you what I'll be doing for National Day. I'll be watching more Counter Strike. That's what I'll be doing. Oh no, I sound like no life like that. No, 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 no.
I thought you
Yeah,
said
I'll be
you
I'll
love
be
your
watching the
country.
National Day parade. Also.
Yeah.
I, wait. I'll be waiting for the national
It's not red.
anthem. National anthem. Yes, then I'll sing it loudly, probably. But other than that, alright. So National Day tomorrow, and we have so that's the reason why we shifted
Yeah,
training
one day
grounds. Yeah,
earlier.
if not generally, it's most it's held on Thursdays, and next week it will also be on Thursdays. Yeah.
Yes.
So okay, so I
So
know a
this
little
is
bit about Asylum and
Mm.
Jasmine, and you mentioned previously that Jasmine didn't really have. I think both players are ready. Are they ready? Oh.
round.
Yeah, I
one
do
is
believe they are ready.
yesterday.
Alright, so they are heading almost heading
eco
right into
round.
the game itself. I think both sides are ready. So we will have Asylum on the counter terrorist side and just Variant on the CT side. You can see that, like we mentioned before, both teams are still pretty uh
Oh.
oh, it's a knife match. I thought they are in
Oh, okay.
already.
Yeah, we are in the
Alright,
knife
so we are
match
in knife match.
now.
Okay. So you see a quite interesting setup. You can see the fruit team.
Yes.
Fruit team. The fruit team. Alright. So fruit team over here and Asylum having two. So
Oh.
no worries, they're just having fun with their knives over there, showing off their skins. The Karambit.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, so Asylum has won the city side. So if you were in Asylum shoes, which one would you choose?
city, of course.
But why? Wouldn't it be better if you're on the terrorist side? Then you
Um.
try to get as many points as
Yes.
possible. Then you scare the city
Yes.
side to taking that.
Yes.
Wow, we are on the terrorist side already, and then we are not doing well. Then now we have to go to city side, and then it's even worse. No, I'm kidding. Okay, obviously you want to be on the city side and get as
Yeah.
many points as possible, and get the confidence booster. So
Yes.
that's where they are going for. But I do believe that the first side would be Asylum. Yeah, Asylum will be on the CT side, and Jasmine will still be on the T side. So like you mentioned, generally you want to be on your stronger side. You want to be more comfortable about it. And Jasmine, obviously, this is just Variant's match, or rather just Variant's map. So we'll see whether they are that comfortable to be on the weaker side of, not weaker side, but the terry side.
Yeah, we can see that we are going to start the eco round now.
Right, so both
And
teams obviously, and you can see Jasmine already moving in. Pretty interesting. They're not even considering mid or going to A. They're just gonna stack up right onto the side of the palace.
Ooh.
Very comfortable over here.
They're sneaking
And I
up
think
B.
most of them, generally most teams have only one diffuser kit, and that's where we see Raider Grape, and we see Darion and Aeon. They most likely will be the fraggers of the team. The brown flash off the side, and they are right into the market over here. All teams, the rest of the CT side, trying to rotate into the market. Darion, the first one to go down, or rather Raider Grape, the first one to go down. And Sky being pincered from both sides. Ben, the orange, managing to pick up Darion on Q over there, and they are into the side. That's a very clean entry by Javsrien over there, only losing one member and taking 2 out in the process. But the rest of Axylum are already rotating, and you can see Ghost, Max the Banana over there. Axylum managing to take out 2 members, Javsrien left with 1. It's a 1v1
One.
battle, and we see Crew over here. He's not exactly high on HP. Max the Banana still trying to find out where he is. He managed to get a clean shot over there, and that's the first round going in the way of Axylum. Pretty interesting because we saw Javsrien making a very very clean entry through the
Yes.
through the parts over there, and the rotation from Axylum was really really quick.
It was quite fast.
Yeah. Generally, I think that's down to very clear communications and a little bit unfortunate by Javsrien over there. I mean, they got the entry, they had the higher hit count, but I think they were a little bit not focused on covering all the blind spots. So that's
Yeah.
where Axylum managed to really blindside them.
So for now we can see that. Oh, okay. So now JSR is up.
Yeah,
still
so
on
this should
eco.
be generally a follow through from Axylum, but it's pretty interesting to see that they have bought 2 scouts over here.
Mm.
As you can see, Alan the Apple will be the one covering the spot over there. We might see the first frag coming in really, really soon. If this is a slow pick, oh, Alan dropped the angle over there, almost picking. He managed to get 1 shot. We'll get the second one, misses the second shot. We'll get the third shot, but the rest of the counter-terrorist team already rotating, and the bomb should be planted by Javsrien over there. So congratulations, you got the bomb, but that's where the hard part comes in. They are taking it out so fast. This is an eco round though, but they do manage to get the bomb plant. But the rest of Javsrien, unfortunately, once again, they are taken out by Axylum. So it's not surprising, given that it's an eco round
Yeah,
for
eco
Javsrien.
round. Yes.
So they still did very well though. They managed to make an entry over there and still
And
managed to get the bomb plant. So that's a
planted.
little bit of consolation for them.
Yes. Oh, so for the third round they have decided to buy some rifle.
Right, they have just went
5
for a
AK.
full AK lineup.
Yes.
Well, pretty interesting.
Mm.
I mean, we rarely see teams going straight for a full AK lineup.
Yes.
Generally, they'll try to save like either the third or like go for the
Yeah,
fourth
go for
round,
it.
then go for an op or something. But that's pretty interesting over here. They're just going for a full rush, so that's possible. We see Ghost over here going onto the stairs. I think take a little bit of damage from the wall bang over there.
I wonder what are they up to for JSR.
Right, obviously we saw in the first 2 rounds Axylum doing really really well to take the almost it goes over there, almost made a pick, but a good molly to make sure that the nest is covered. It walks right through the molly. And you can see that Axylum is pretty much standing their ground. I mean, they're not greedy. They know this round has been bought up by Javsrien, so they are on their gut and goes with the
Yes.
first one. But Alan, wow, just over there with a clear shot. Muse trying to go in, Alan the Apple just going to try to go through the smokes, but he gets jumped by Ben over there, or rather Darion. And it's down to a 2v3 once again. Javsrien manages to break into the side. I think Javsrien is really really good at going to the side.
Yeah.
I think this is good for them because at least we know that now with guns they have a better chance of protecting that C4. So we could be expecting the first win of the round. However, Crew over there getting hit by Ben, who creeps right around the CT side, but they managed to pick out, I do believe it was Ray over there. So it's down to 2v1, Ben all up on his own, and he's holding the AWP. Not exactly the best weapon to go up against when you're trying to do a retake. He does swap out for the AK, but he should be safe over here. Might be a little bit too late. He managed to pick 1 kill, but Aeon over there does a mess up and cleans up that round. So
And
Javsrien
JSR.
managed to pick up the first round for
Yes.
themselves.
Oh. Okay, so for now, oh my god, the match is getting really, really, really
Yeah,
exciting.
it's obviously Javsrien over there finally have that momentum back on their side. I wouldn't say momentum because it's only their first round,
Yeah.
but at least they did well. And we saw earlier in the first rounds, even when they're on eco, they managed to break into the side and get their bomb plant. So that's something really, really going very well for Javsrien. Axylum, maybe they're a little bit more lax, but whoa, what is this? Axylum going for the rush, and they just completely miss out Javsrien.
Oh my god.
That's pretty interesting. We do see that Jasmine has absolutely no idea as to where the rest of the counter terrorists are. They are still covering their corner, but Alan over there managed to pick up, and Crew managed to pick up a kill for himself. It's down to a 4v3. Interesting strategy by the counter terrorist side to give up side B. I think they were expecting a rush.
Yes. Oh no, and now we can see that they are trying to sneak in from mid. 3 of them are going from B shot catwalk.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we do see that Sky the Potato, first one to get taken out, and Muse right in the middle of the smoke, has no idea as to where the other two counter terrorists are, and Ben and Alan. I don't
Alan
think
is
they have
falling back.
they stand a chance if they go in for this, so they'll probably be just looking for any stray kills that comes along their way.
Yes. Ben the Orange has no gun with him.
Right? I think Orange was saving, but Alan managed to pick up a AK, so that's pretty still a good consolation. This is an equal round for Asylum, so that's pretty much accepted. But our battery is running low. Oh my god, okay, we gotta get it charged. So at the meantime, you get to see that sexy Steam overlay. See over there? Yeah, but we get sign out of friends. Look at Trevor has no friends. It's currently offline.
Okay, we are
Alright,
back.
so we are back. Alright, we are back. So it's a two rounds each over there. So like we said, Jasmine are doing really well, but that last round was pretty weird. Asylum just
Rushed
rushed.
through A side.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
rushed through the A side and they
yeah.
completely missed
Missed.
Jasmine over there.
Yes, that was a bad choice.
Right, and we do see Aeon right in the middle of the parts, and he might just face the first combat over here. He has that lineup, but Sky doesn't make the mistake. Once again, Crew will be the top, or rather the entry fragger for Jasmine will get taken down over there, and goes Muse does know where these. He has enough information to know where the counter terrorists are.
Yes.
But Asylum doing a really quick rotate. They have spotted the C4 on the side. Muse getting taken out by Sky the Potato, manages to pick up a life for it.
You're down
And
with one
Darion
B3
all
for
on his own. He has no support over here.
Oh.
You can see Darion will try to get onto the nest. Doesn't make a mistake. That's a really cool maneuver. It's so interesting when you see players do that without mistake on first try.
Yeah, I can't even do that.
It's okay. We have a chance over here. Oh, but Max the banana right in the face over there, and that's the third round for Asylum. So quite interesting. Asylum obviously managing to claim back that round when they stay inside. So we just look at the economy as of now. You can see that both sides are pretty much still equal at this point of time. They have bought out. So this will be a crucial round for both sides of the team, because that's where most of the economy is located in this round itself. So if Jasmine were to lose this round, it's going to be a lot of problem for them coming in the next two rounds. But we do see that Asylum are starting to figure out their strategies over here. They're just going to stay inside, not going to rush out. And we do see Jasmine over there. They are quite comfortable. I wouldn't say Jasmine are in a hot spot. And we mentioned that they are doing a really good job at this point of time, and Darion taking quite a little bit of damage through the wall over there. Alan the Apple Max managed to pick up a kill for himself, and they are cleaning the floor. Two members of Jasmine left. Aeon at the palace getting picked off, and Muse the only one with a Diego, but he doesn't stand a chance. He managed. Oh, the nade nearly clears him out, and the second nade misses him, but Max does clear him off coming from the CT side. So that's the fourth round for Asylum, and you can see that it's pretty back and forth at this point of time. But like I mentioned in the previous round, Jasmine, they don't have the economy to really buy out this round. So hopefully they still can work something out. At least get a bomb plant, a little bit of to help them
to earn some money. Oh. Okay, so for now
we do see a A rush, or rather a B rush coming in from Jasmine.
Yes. They're going for a slow rush now. Oh no, and they got stopped by Molotov.
Right, you can see that Asylum pretty much, they are quite good at covering their corners. And the warband coming in, Crew takes a little bit of damage. But here we have Ghost and Muse will the first one to be in the side. But they do get the bomb plant, or will they be able to get the bomb plant for now? Will they be able to? They might be able to, but the rest of the counter terrorists are already rotating quite fast, and that's a clear shot for Alan the Apple.
Fast rotate.
Yeah, that was very, very
Asylum.
fast and that's what we Jasmine doing such a good job of breaking the side, but at the same time Asylum rotates so quickly that it makes it quite hard for Jasmine to even stand a chance. But like we mentioned, that was a buyout round. Rather that was an equal round for Jasmine, so they will be able to buy out for now.
Okay,
And you
so
can
now
see that the
yes.
smoke spots coming in from Silent are pretty good.
Oh, Max with the banana managed to get down the first guy from what?
Oh, you can see
The,
Ray the Grape.
oh,
He's being tempted over there. He might just want to go for it, but the Molly will just send Jasmine back. So this is a little bit of setback for Jasmine. They are losing their economy one by one. They're losing those key figures, and Max will be the first one to rush into the palace.
yes, they're all spread out
Yeah, you can see
around
that
the map.
the Jasmine Academy is quite spread at this point of time, like you mentioned. So is that something you would recommend?
Mm,
Oh, my crew over there
oh,
misses that shot. Yeah, but like you mentioned, they're very spread out at this point of time,
yeah,
so it's not exactly the best idea considering that they bought out that round. They should have just
yes.
went for the rush. I think if they went for rush on the B side,
They
it
might
would
be
have been
able
more
to get
economical.
down some kills from A or B. Yeah. Okay, so now we are left with 1v4 from Ghost. Ghost is in the mid, and he did not have the bomb with him.
Yeah, he doesn't have the bomb to him,
Yes.
but the C4, I think it was a safe drop over there.
Mm,
I think they were trying to scout information, so it was a
yeah.
safe drop. But nevertheless, Asylum with a strong round once again to clear out Jasmine. And you can see poor Jasmine. They might have to do a force buy here. I mean, the lead is really going so much in Asylum, and the momentum, you can see that after the 2 rounds of Jasmine, Asylum has already taken back a very strong lead coming back from Asylum. So very good rebound over there.
Yes, for now you can see that JSI is having an eco round, and they are trying to rush B, like slow push B
Right.
again. And not sure if they are stopped by a Molotov again.
But you can see that Asylum generally will put 1% at B over there. They're pretty confident of their members, and I do believe it's Ray the Grape. So Ray the Grape is the one that is watching B as of now. And you can see that he's the only one. A smoke will come in over here, but he knows that they will go for the push on the A side and a little bit of spray, but he doesn't check his back. There's one just right behind him. He will be able to get, but the knife coming in from Jasmine over there, and the rest of Jasmine are in the side. But Asylum, once again, Ray the Grape will be the one to push the rest of the team out. And Muse gets shot right in the head. Doesn't make a mistake over there, but they run already in the A side, but he doesn't have the C4 with him. But he will get cleared up by Max, the banana. Such interesting names, but there we have it. The bomb plant by Javsrien once again. Unfortunately for them, Asylum managed to clinch this round. So
Yes, and
what's
yeah,
we have to say that Javsrien are doing their best as of now. It's just that Asylum are so much stronger in terms of their rotation.
their communication
They're
is
rotating,
so
they're rotating so
well.
quickly that it's making it really hard for Javsrien to do anything about it.
Yes. Okay, so now both teams are on a full buy, and we can see that JSI is trying to take out
Oh,
mid.
ban the orange over there makes no waste, but Daron will be able to clinch 1 kill over there.
We are down with 3v3 for now. Oh, is JSI going to push B or A? Let's see. We
I
have
think B would be a better decision, but the team knows what they're doing. I hope they know what they're
three of
doing.
them are in connector now.
So they just try and get as much information, but Max just clears him out. So that's a very good shot by Max over there. And now the rest of Jasmine has no idea what they're going to do. They are right in the middle of connector. I mean, they can make a choice to break into A, or they can just rotate back and save the guns for this round. But that would be a flash coming in from Jasmine, and Ghost is into the side, but they immediately give up the position. Aeon over there, 1v1, and he will be able to get the kill onto Max. And they will have to cover their angles very properly. Ghost over there makes a really good kill onto Apple. Oh, Alan the Apple.
And Ray the Grape is coming out from catwalk to have a pick. And is JSR getting the plant? Okay, they are getting the plant now. Do you think? Oh my god! And now Ray the Grape is with half life.
Right,
Okay.
obviously Ray the Grape over here. I think they're just waiting for the right time to enter. But I think Ray's best shot would be to save for this round. I mean, but then, as I said, he might be considering this. He tries to go for the spray, but there's no one there. He thought he spotted someone, but he gave away his position. So that's a little bit of mistake coming in from Ray. But nevertheless, you can see that Asylum is rich. They are filthy rich at this point of time. Even after having the buyout. Oh, okay, never mind. That's my fault. I thought they bought out already and they were still rich. So the situation has already flipped onto Asylum. Previously it was just on the eco. So now we do see Asylum having that full buyout and that double op lineup.
Yes, and JSR once again is going for the mid to take out the nest. Let's see. Oh, they are pushing mid already.
Yeah, they are pushing mid a little bit. Alan will be the one that will be guarding. They know that there's one member, but the Molly coming in from the Terry side. That's pretty interesting. I thought, or rather, Asylum would be the one that wants the Molly over there. But Ray to grab an interesting position over here. It's a one-way blind. And Ray will be the one they know that is coming in from the side. Ray being blindsided coming in from the palace, or rather the apartments itself. They run over there, managing to break the side. Not the side itself, but Ben the Orange will be the one. He does get one kill for himself. Will be able to get the second one. He tries to rotate, get a better angle as for now, but it's a 3v2 situation. Asylum having the better, the man advantage.
Asylum rotation is really fast, and now we are left with one reach.
Oh,
Oh,
and Max. I think Max was coming in from the apartments.
yes.
Sorry, you were mentioning a little bit of their rotation being really, really quick.
Yeah, their communication is so well that they rotate so fast, and like they get the kills really damn fast.
Yeah, they come in and then they just clear Jasmine out really, really
Yeah.
quickly. I understand what you're trying to say at
Yeah,
this
yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because, I mean, Jasmine did a really, really good job of going into the side up, and that's the recurring theme that we see time and time again. Jasmine just plainly being the one to be able to get the C4 plant. But at the same time, Asylum not doing, I mean,
Yeah, I'm
they
sure
are
they are
not making a
trying
lot
their
of mistakes,
best.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, then you can see that JSI is trying to push down mid again, and there is one guy in shot.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I missed out so much action over there, but Asylum will clear out 4 members of the team. I'm so sorry to the viewers, you missed out so much action as I did. But Aeon, that's a clean sweep coming in from Asylum. 5 kills for themselves with no deaths. I'm so sorry to the viewers, you just missed out one of the most exciting rounds in this, or rather rounds. I'm so sorry. I think I should go back and stand past my room. Yeah.
No, you were too
Yeah,
excited
no.
on the comments.
Right, but then there we have it. We do see that Jasmine will be the one rotating onto the mid over there. So the strategy by Jasmine now is starting to get slower and slower. They are starting to do more slower pushes compared to the previous round where they do a lot of rushes over here. But the first engagement might be coming in. Ghost will be the one. He does spot, but Ray making no mistake over there to clear 2 members, and the spray coming in for the rest of Jasmine. Just like that, they lose 2 members. And I do believe Alan the Apple getting blindsided by Darion over there. Sky the Potato being the one to guard the apartments. For now, they know where the C4 is, so Jasmine obviously on the back foot for now. I don't really know whether they have much of a choice, whether they want to go for the bomb retake, or they just want to go eco for this round. What about you, Sure? Do you think Jasmine should eco for now, or should they just go for the bomb?
Maybe. This is a tough choice for them. Like, okay, so if it's me, I think I will save for the next round.
Yeah, I think that's quite a wise choice. I mean, obviously they Asylum has the advantage of guarding the corners for the C4, and Jasmine obviously they have an op, so it's a little bit wasteful if they're just gonna give away the guns over here.
Yes, we can see that now Darion is trying to sneak from A.
Oh, but as you speak, they might just go for it. Ray the Great makes 1 kill, makes the second kill, and it's down to Darion. So you mentioned that Darion was rotating Aurora there. I think he was trying to backstab anyone from
Yes.
Asylum.
Oh, he managed to get 1 kill.
And that's the first kill for himself. He tries to battle with in the
Yes,
parts.
so
He will get a
cute.
second kill.
We are
It's
done
still all
1v1.
possible. But you can see that Ray just gonna
There's
run
no
for his
time
life
now.
over here. He makes the wise choice, and that's really, really interesting. Yeah, I mean, obviously Ray knows that he doesn't really have to risk his life. And obviously Jasmine over there, a little bit unfortunate that they lost the C4 so
Yeah.
early to the round.
Okay, so we are down on round 14, and it's a for
Yeah, it's
JSI they got an op, and 4 others on eco.
Yep, so they do Mako, but Ben over there with the clear shot. Second kill, while Ben is on the roll over here, making no mistakes. That's already 3 kills for Ben. And he might just see a 4th one. He knows that there's the rest of angle over there. And that's 3 kills for Asylum. And in 19 seconds, less than 20
Yes.
seconds,
The round was too fast.
Yeah, the round was just over just like that. But I mean, Jasmine was also on Inco, so honestly, they didn't really lose much.
Okay,
Honestly, they didn't really lose a lot.
right now at the 15th round, which is the last round for first half. And let's see. For JSR, they're trying to. Okay, they're holding now. I'm sure they won't do any more B rush.
Right? Obviously, we saw that every time. But their B rush is very interesting because every time they try to do their B rush, right, they always get by this stop, by this smoke.
Yes.
The smoke over here always stops their approach. So that's the issue that Jasmine is facing right now because Asylum is doing so well, covering the corners that it makes it hard for Jasmine to even push through. So that's something that Jasmine might have to consider about how they really want to sort out for now. But Asylum are doing a really, really good job of holding the side. And even when they lose the side, right, even when they allow Jasmine to come in to the side itself, they do a very fast retake. And just like that, two members of the team are going down, a smoke coming in, and you can see the whole of
Yes.
Team Asylum is clearing Jasmine. The rotations once again coming in.
There's a double kill from Ben the orange. Is he able to take down another guy from mid?
That's a very fast kill coming in for
Yes.
Alan the Apple and Aeon, the last member of the team. He knows where the C4 just get the kill onto Alan over there, but he has no idea. And Ben will clear off the rest of the round. So we are already into round number 15, where we will see Asylum 12-3. The lead is just so much. I mean, I don't want to say that Jasmine has no chance,
Mm.
but Asylum is just doing so well at this point of time.
Yeah, the communication is really very, very good.
Yeah, and not only their communication, their rotations is
Yes.
just insane. We saw a couple of times where we saw Jasmine manage to break into the side, especially in the B. They really like the B push over there. So every time they break into the B through the apartments, I wouldn't say somehow. I mean, Asylum are really a good team by themselves. We saw in a couple of teams, or rather a couple of competitions back in ROGs where they did really, really well with their rotation. So Asylum did such a fast rotation through the CT base and the connector that it allowed them to just retake the site so easily.
Yes. Okay, so now we have changed over. So
Right.
we are on round 16.
Right, we see, and we look at the frags over now, the frags of the team, we can see that, the whole of Asylum are contributing to the kills. That's a very, very key important point that we must point out. The whole of Asylum is contributing. Every single member of Asylum is helping out equally, I would say. I want to find a right word. I don't want to make it sound like someone's carrying someone. But you can see on the side of Jasmine, they are also contributing. But it's just that Asylum on team, as a team on the whole, are performing so much better. Their rotations are better. Their decision makings at this point of time is, really insane. They're covering the angle so well. But speaking of which, Guy the Potato does manage to pick a little bit of damage off crew, nearly managing to pick a kill over there from the nest, underneath the nest.
Oh, Salah managed to overtake.
Oh, but he
side,
does get
A side.
backstep from Ghost.
They have gotten a bomb planted, and JSI is trying to rotate from mid for now. And
Oh, and Ray over there, very accurate with the kill, managing to pick off crew over there. Where he does get a third for himself, and will be able to clear off the last
done.
member, which is Muse, and he will be able to do so. Ray the Grape with 4 kills over there for himself, and that also I'm mentioning, Asylum did so well at this point. So
yes,
I don't say the game is over, but I'm just saying this. This round, Asylum buys, Jasmine, most likely gonna lose this round, and then they will have to do a force buy next round.
yeah, for round.
So that's a little bit unfortunate for Jasmine, but I'm rooting for you. You always want to see the underdogs win, and obviously they are this is like the 4th time they're in training grounds.
Yes.
So hopefully they'll be able to turn some things around.
And this is the last time seeing them in training grounds too. Yeah, next week we have our last match. Okay, and oh no, Asalam managed to get the bomb planted again.
Right, but we do see that they have picked up 2 members over here, and Jasmine is all over the map. They have no idea what to do at this point of time, but Muse trying his best to rotate through the middle at this. This is such a tight spot for Muse.
Oh,
And just like that,
and
Sky the Potato
knife
gets a
from
knife.
Sky the Potato.
That's such
Oh,
a
no.
just such a sad way to go.
Yeah.
Being cornered, and then
Okay, we are down on round 18.
But that's alright. So we will
Yes.
see the force buy, or rather not a force buy, another eco round coming in
Yes.
from Jasmine. So I do believe that they are trying to save up for the last round, and hopefully from there they will be able to clinch the round 16, 15. I support them.
Yes.
Go Jasmine. Oh, ban the orange with a spray through the smoke. Many pick up crew from the nest, and they are into the middle over there. They probably will go through the connector into the side, and yep, that's what they're going to do. And you can see that Jasmine has already let, or rather Axylum has managed to break into the side, but as of now, it's a 4v2 in the
And
favor of Jasmine,
yes,
or rather in the favor of
as
Axylum.
Asylum has managed to overtake side A, and they're getting a bomb planted. But now, for JSR they are on eco round, so it's quite difficult for two to. Okay, we are left with Muse. Muse with a very low HP on high mid.
Right, obviously
Hopefully
moves
he
over
get
in
the
the
gun
middle,
from.
but the nade coming in from Alan over there to pick up that round, and there's such a little throw over there, and this is match point. So Jasmine, I hope you have something in mind to win the next 15 rounds. If not, Asylum will clinch the first map of the day, of the night, or rather, if you're watching in Singapore, the night.
Okay, let's see if JSR is coming out with any special plan. Okay, they are on 3-1-1. Oh, and the mid got taken down, and we can see that Asylum is trying to push in from mid again. Oh, that was a fast round.
And just like that, Asylum has won the first map of the day. We can look at the kills, obviously a lot of the members of Asylum are contributing to it. We see Max
The kills
obviously
are
with
very
21
evenly
kills,
spread.
right? He has the top fragger, so obviously I keep saying that they contribute a lot because I'm very impressed when a lot of teams, they contribute equally across the board. It shows their ability to just, help out
The
each other.
teamwork is really very good, like for communication and teamwork.
Yeah, especially the rotations. We saw a lot of times, Jasmine actually managed to break into the side, right?
Yeah.
But because of the clear communication and rotation coming in from Asylum, they don't really allow Jasmine to have the space to breathe. Generally most terrorist teams, especially when you manage to get the bomb plant, you don't want to rest a bit. You want to, cover your sides, make sure that you don't allow the retake coming in from the counter terrorists.
Yeah.
But because of that fast rotation, right, they're not allowing Jasmine to really rest. They're constantly making sure that Jasmine have to be on their guard. And when it comes to their ability to retake, I will have to say Asylum did a much better job. And a couple of times, especially after they switched sides and Asylum were on the counter terrorists, rather on the terrorists, and we saw Jasmine on the counter terrorist side. Even after Jasmine lose the side, right, the way that they rotated was a bit messy. They didn't really work as a team. They were spread out all across the map, and this made it really hard for themselves. I mean, generally, after spreading out, and getting the bomb planted, you want to regroup and then take back the site in some form. But that was really weird from Jasmine. So maybe something has to be done. I mean, they have a coach. Their coaches were watching their team, so maybe they have to come up with a second, or rather a backup strategy. But as of now, in the second map, we do see that Cash is the map. So this is Asylum's map.
Yes, Asylum's choice. And
so are you excited for Cash?
yes, I'm excited for Cash.
Okay, I hate Cash. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. I hate Cash because during ROG's master, which I casted for alongside Abstract, we saw Cash so much. It was practically Cash every single map.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's a love-hate relationship. Right. So best of luck.
There's no maps that I don't love.
Are you a Dust 2 warrior?
Yes.
Yes, very good. I'm also a Dust 2 warrior.
You do?
Yes, I like.
Abstract don't like Dust 2 at all.
Abstract doesn't like any
Dust
map.
2.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
really?
Abstract. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. I actually Abstract has a couple of maps that he likes, but I do believe that all of us have the same mentality. We hate Nuke because as casters,
Nuke is my
no, Nuke is
favorite
fun
map.
as a player,
Oh yeah.
but as a caster, when the map is so huge. But it's interesting. I mean, once in a while, it's nice to see things get swapped up. But we will hit into a small little break. I think after the break, we will be able to see the second map by Jasmine up against Asylum.
And
Right. Is it break? Yep, we will hit into a small little break, and we will see you after it.
okay.